The mini excavator isn't running very good. We ran it out of fuel, and so the fuel filter looks pretty crappy. I'm gonna change. It has two of them. I'm gonna go ahead and change them and see if it makes a difference. When you're changing fuel filters on diesels, you need to fill the filter up with fuel so that you don't get air locks. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I got my transfer tank. Put some fuel in there. Alright, we got some fuel in there. Get this sucker in. This just has a little spring in there that holds it tight. Has an O-ring on the lid. And I'll probably have to bleed all the lines. Get a little bit of air out. Do the same thing with this little one. I've already loosened it up. Pair of channel locks. Get this off. That's something to catch fuel underneath because it does spill. You can see both these filter housings have a little spring in there, and it just has this cartridge filter. Goes like that. We're gonna fill this one with fuel and we'll put it back on. We got it back on. You can see that fuel looks way better. It was pretty nasty. We just picked a bunch of junk off the bottom of the tank, I think. Choking out fuel. This turns it on. We'll have to fire it up now and see if it runs any better. Before I do that, I forgot. We got to bleed these. This is called the fuel injector pump. And if you crack these open, helps if you go the right direction. So if you crack that open just a little bit, then there is a little pump right here, hand pump. I just pump it until we see fuel coming out. It's running out a little bit, but not enough. We want to get all the air out of those lines. See that squirt? That means that one's good. And we'll repeat, and we'll do that with all four of these. So a couple of these injectors didn't want to pump the air out, so if you just crank the engine over, should make them squirt out. Get the air out. That one there. Squirting. Try to get the other one. Start squirting. And we're getting fuel at that point. Now I've got right at the injector, I don't know if you can see, right there. We gotta do the same thing. Got that one injector cracked open. See if we get the next one. Basically reach back there to that injector. We're just basically working our way through all the fuel lines and getting all the air out. That's squirting. Get that air out. It won't run with air in the lines. These two back here, a little bit harder to see, so I won't video them, but it's the same idea on these. I'll come back once I get them. Sounds like it's running a whole lot better. I had a little bit of hard time getting it bled out of the up to this first cylinder. This line goes to the injector on the first cylinder. Anyway, Seems to be working a whole bunch better. It was just choking out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, so we can keep doing this for you guys. Also, as a side note, anybody that uses hand cleaner for mechanic work, these tub of towels are awesome. They work great. They're about the best mechanic hand wipes I've used, and maybe they could be a sponsor for us someday if we keep bragging them up.